Have you seen how they used to speak about Jesus Christ? They said Jesus Christ did that, Jesus Christ did that, did this and that. One of the things they're not going to tell you is that Jesus Christ was against them. Jesus Christ was against them because the Old Testament is not the same as the New Testament. And also even the New Testament, they twisted it. That's why a lot of people like the New Testament, because the New Testament tells a lot of truths and there's a lot of revelations. And also New Testament relate a lot with people, but the Old Testament doesn't, because there's a lot of laws. So they demonize Jesus Christ in the Old Testament. Even in the New Testament, there's a time where they said Jesus Christ was blasphemous. They wanted to stone him because he was speaking the truth. Once, that was because he said that before Abraham, he was there. And it's the truth. Before Abraham, Jesus Christ was the consciousness. Jesus Christ was there. Even you yourself, even I myself, I was there before Abraham. Why did he say that? Because Abraham had the new laws. Even Moses had some laws, and the laws were made here on earth. But before earth, you were here. You were here before earth. You didn't exist today. The laws came after you. It was you before the laws. It was the consciousness before the laws. So they don't want to tell you that Jesus Christ was crucified because he was telling them the truth. He was telling them that before the laws of Moses, before Abraham, I was here. The consciousness was here. You were here before the laws they made here on earth. You were here before the constitution they made in your government. You were here before all the laws in the constitution and the principles they made here on earth. That's why they wanted to crucify him, because they did not understand when Jesus Christ said, I was here. So there's a lot that Jesus Christ disagreed with them. And Jesus Christ never said you must pray him. He said, ye are gods. He said, you can do more than I did, because he knew that you and him are equal. But now in the Bible, now they will force you to want to pray to Jesus Christ, so that you don't know that you have the power inside you. Jesus Christ said, you can do more than I did. Not because he was just saying it. If he knew we cannot do what he can do, he wouldn't say it. He said it because he knew we can. He knew that we are his friends. You understand? So most of the Pharisees and the sorcerers and all the people that were there in the Bible were against Jesus Christ, because they were fond with the laws. Just like today, people are fond with the laws. Even the pastors, they cannot tell you the truth. Once you stand up and speak the truth, they want to persecute you, because they know the truth hurts.